Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. For today, we are looking at this question. It says, evaluate a to the power of 2 minus b equals to 31 and b to the power of 2 minus a equals to 31. So we are going to evaluate that for us to find the value of a and b. So in this case, we are given a to the power of 2 minus b equals to 31 and also b to the power of 2 minus a equals to 31. Let's call this equation 1. Let's call this equation 2. So from here, we can say, let's subtract equation 2 from equation 1. So here, equation 1 minus equation 2 will give us, when we subtract this, this is going to give us a to the power of 2 minus b. Then we have minus b to the power of 2 minus a, then equals to 31 minus 31. So in this case, this can give us a to the power of 2 minus b. We have minus b to the power of 2 plus a equals to 0. So in this case, we can rearrange this. We have a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2. This is minus b plus a, all equals to 0. So this is difference of 2 squared, where we have a plus b all into a minus b. As this is for this place, then we have minus b plus a all equals to 0. So in this case, here we can rearrange this. This can give us a plus b all into a minus b. Then in this case, we have plus a minus b equals to 0. So we have a minus b here and a minus b here. They are common. We can factor it out. So we have a minus b into, when we divide the whole of here by a minus b, it give us a plus b. Dividing a minus b by here will give us plus 1, all equals to 0. So we have two parentheses here. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. Let this case 1 and this is case 2. Then for case 1, we have a minus b equals to 0. So here, our value of a will be equal to b when b transfer into this other side. This is what we have for case 1. Then for case 2, where we have a plus b plus 1 equals to 0. For us to make a the subject of this expression, we have a equals to minus b minus 1. So this is what we have for case 2, because b transferred to this other side become minus b, and 1 transferred to this other side become minus 1. So this is what we have for the value of a. Then we recall what we have here before, that from equation 1, we have a to the power of 2 minus b equals to 31. So for the case 1, we are going to substitute the value of a as b in this expression. So our a here is b. So this will become b to the power of 2 minus b equals to 31. So in this case, we can transpose this to this other side. It becomes b to the power of 2 minus b minus 31 equals to 0. So we have this. So for us to find the value of b, we use a quadratic formula, which is b equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b to the power of 2 minus 4ac all over 2a. From this equation, our value of a equals to 1, and our value of b equals to minus 1. Then our value of c equals to minus 31. So we are going to substitute this in this expression. So that will give us, when we substitute the parameter, it's going to give us b equals to minus into minus 1. Then we have plus or minus square root of minus 1 all to the power of 2 minus 4ac. Our a is 1 times our c is minus 31 all over 2 times 1. So in this case, our b equals to minus times minus 1 will become 1, plus or minus square root of 1 minus 1 to the power of 2 is 1. Then we have minus 4 times 1 times minus 31. That will give us plus 124. So all over 2 times 1 is 2. So in this case, our value of b equals to 1 plus or minus, we have square root of 1 plus 124 give us 125 all over 2. So in this case, we can rewrite this as 1 plus or minus square root of 125, the same thing as 25 times 5 all over 2. So here our b will be equals to 1 plus or minus square root of 25 is 5 root 5 all over 2. So this is two value of b that we have here, where we have b1 equals to 1 plus 5 root 5 all over 2, and b2 equals to 1 minus 5 root 5 all over 2. So this is value of b that we have, and we say that from case 1 our a equals to b. So when we have value of a1 and b1, this will give us 1 plus 5 root 5 all over 2. Then we have 1 plus 5 root 5 all over 2. Then for a2, b2, this will give us 1 minus 5 root 5 all over 2. Then we have 1 minus 5 root 5 all over 2. So these are the value of a1, b1, and a2, b2 that we have. So for that is for case 1. Then for case 2, that we have our a equals to minus b minus 1. So we are going to substitute back to when we have in equation 1 this place. So that is going to give us what our value of b in case 2. So for case 2, we have our a equals to minus b minus 1. And also we recall that from equation 1, we have a to the power of 2 minus b equals to 31. Here, our value of a is minus b minus 1. So we are going to substitute in this place. So we have minus b minus 1 all to the power of 2 minus b equals to 31. So expanding this, we have minus b minus 1 all into minus b minus 1 minus b equals to 31. So minus b times minus b become b to the power of 2. Minus b times minus 1 become plus b. We have minus 1 times minus b on plus b. Minus 1 times minus 1 will become plus 1 minus b equals to 31. So this becomes b to the power of 2 plus b become 2b plus 1 minus b will give us plus b plus 1 equals to 31. So we transpose this into this other side. This will become b to the power of 2 plus b plus 1 minus 31 equals to 0. So our b to the power of 2 plus b 1 minus 31 become minus 30 equals to 0. So we have this as a quadratic equation. We can use a factorization method for us to find the value of b. So in this case, we look for two factors of 30 that when we add or subtract will give us b. That factors of 30 is going to be 6 and 5. And you know that 6 minus 5 equals to 1. And this is going to be b to the power of 2 plus 6b minus 5b minus 30 equals to 0. So in this case, we can factorize this. This we have b into, when we divide b to the power of 2, all over b will give us b. Then 6b divided by b will give us plus 6. So we have here minus 5, then minus 5b all over minus 5 will give us b, then minus 30 divided by minus 5 will give us plus 6, all equals to 0. So in that case, we are going to find the value of b from this expression. So we have here b plus 6. Taking this parenthesis first, then dividing by here will give us b. Then we have dividing the whole of here by b plus 6 is going to give us minus 5, all equals to 0. We have two parentheses. It's either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So the first one, which is b plus 6, equals to 0. Therefore, the value of b will be equals to minus 6. So here we have b minus 5 equals to 0. Therefore, the value of b here will become 5. So these are the two values of b that we have, b1 and b2. But recall that we said our a equals to minus 1 minus b when we substitute into there. So our a is minus 1 minus b, or this is this way, minus b minus 1. See the same thing. So we have this. Then for our a1, where we have for the value of b1, we substitute into here, we have minus b, which is minus into minus 6. Then we have minus 1. Expanding this, we have A1 equals to minus times minus 6 become 6 minus 1. Therefore, our value of A1 will become 5. That is for the value of A1. Then we have A2, which will become, substituting the value of B2, which is 5, into this equation. We have minus 5 minus 1, which will become A2 equals to minus 5 minus 1 will become minus 6. So this is the value of A2. Therefore, the solution where A1, B1 will be equals to, our A1 is 5 and our B1 is minus 6. Then the value of A2, B2 will become, our A2 is minus 6, then our B2 is 5. So this is the value of A1, B1 and A2, B2 that we have for this given evaluation. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.